besides being one of the biggest stars of Hollywood action movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a very powerful man who has made a lot of money during his career. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this tycoon lives these days? In this video you will find out all about Arnold Schwarzenegger's luxurious life is like. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1947 in a small Austrian village, Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger, better known simply as Arnold Schwarzenegger, is one of Hollywood's most successful and famous celebrities. Having come from humble origins, Arnold has always enjoyed sports and fell in love with bodybuilding at an early age. Quickly, with the help of all his willpower combined with his super genetics, he started to participate in bodybuilding championships, and soon, at the age of 20, he was already among the best in the world. Throughout his career competing in bodybuilding championships, Arnold has won the sport's most important awards, for example his 7 Mr. Olympia and 5 Mr. Universe. And far beyond being an excellent athlete, Arnold was one of the people responsible for popularizing bodybuilding worldwide, and it's no wonder that he is considered the sport's greatest representative. But Schwarzenegger was not satisfied with being just an athlete, and that is why he began to dedicate himself to his acting career, an industry in which he became even more successful and became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Among films, the most successful ones are, without a doubt, the Terminator saga, which made him world-renowned with his famous and striking catchphrases.
I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby.
And as if everything he has ever done in his life was not enough, Arnold Schwarzenegger decided to enter the world of politics and became the 38th governor of the state of California. Today, at the peak of his 75th birthday, Arnold lives a somewhat more relaxed life, having already amassed more than enough money to be able to enjoy a lot of comfort and luxury. Mansion. When it comes to investing in a nice place to live, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a man who likes spacious and very comfortable mansions. While he was married to Maria Shriver until 2003, Arnold would live for 17 years in a mansion located in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The estate is on a huge plot of land that has a beautiful outdoor swimming pool, a small pond, and even a tennis court, another sport that Arnold has practiced as a hobby for many years. The property's interior has a more classical decoration, with older but very sophisticated furniture. The rooms are very bright, with white walls and beautiful marble floors, which stand out a lot due to the natural lighting. In all, this huge residence of Arnold Schwarzenegger is equipped with 9 luxurious rooms, more than enough to house his entire family living there at the time. And to get a sense of this mansion's price, according to some sources, the former owner and former golf player Dennis Watson put it up for sale in 2011 for no less than $23,500,000. Today, Arnold Schwarzenegger lives in an even more luxurious mansion in the same city, in a gated community in the Brentwood neighborhood, one of the most exclusive and sophisticated places in Los Angeles. During the period of social isolation, Arnold always shared moments in his residence, and from what little we can see, it is a beautiful and comfortable mansion. The outdoor area, for example, is impressive, having a swimming pool for when he wants to relax, a tennis court, and a very strong presence of nature, with many green areas and animals, which he seems to like a lot. The tycoon actually has large pets that he treats like real family members, such as his beloved donkey Lulu, his dog Dutch, and his pony Whiskey. The interior, on the other hand, has a more rustic decoration, with many things made of wood, such as his luxurious office. And to complete the house's decor, Schwarzenegger likes to overuse decorative items, and there are several statues of him scattered around the corners. And of course, the father of bodybuilding could not fail to have a complete gym in his house, fully equipped with the most modern items on the market. And although it is not known exactly how much he paid for this huge house, to get an idea of price, there are mansions in this same region that cost upwards of $30 million. Cars. When it comes to cars, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a man who doesn't seem to save a penny, having been spotted sporting various vehicles such as a $50,000 Mercedes-Benz Unimog, a $70,000 Dodge Challenger SRT8, a $75,000 GMC Yukon, a $80,000 Bentley Arnage, a $85,000 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, a $90,000 Mercedes Excalibur, a $92,000 Cadillac Escalade, a $95,000 Hummer H1 Slantback. However, at the mark of the six figures, he has been seen with an Audi R8, a sports car made for those who like speed. To get an idea, the vehicle is capable of reaching a top speed of 204 miles per hour. And it isn't cheap at all to own one of these. A brand new car of this model can cost over $160,000. Arnold has also been seen taking a few laps in a Tesla Roadster, an electric super sports car that is considered one of the fastest in the world, being able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 1.9 seconds, reaching a top speed of 250 miles per hour. And it is no wonder that its price exceeds $200,000. He has also been seen driving around in a Porsche 911 Cabriolet, a super sports car equipped with a powerful engine. And maybe that's why the price of this vehicle is estimated to be around $220,000. He has also been seen getting into a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, another beautiful convertible, which can be found going for around $230,000. Upping the ante further, the Hollywood star has also been spotted getting out of a Bentley Continental GT, a super sophisticated car from the renowned luxury car brand Bentley. The vehicle's interior is stunning, having a top-notch finish and, of course, being equipped with a very powerful engine. And it's no wonder that to acquire such a vehicle, you might have to fork out more than $260,000. Arnold has also been seen with exclusive vehicles that haven't even been put on sale yet, such as the Chrysler Electric G500, a robust electric car equipped with a very powerful engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds. If you want to own this vehicle, it will be necessary to wait until its launch, planned for 2024 with a price that should not be cheap at all. Another of Arnold Schwarzenegger's even more luxurious vehicles is his Bugatti Veyron, a supercar capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. This sports car is equipped with an engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.5 seconds and reaching a top speed of 253 miles per hour. And as reported in the media, in 2018 the Hollywood star decided to sell his incredible car for the princely sum of $2,500,000. His most exclusive and imposing toy, however, is undoubtedly his M47 Patton tank, a huge armored car that weighs around 50 tons. Definitely having a war tank in their garage isn't a thing for everyone, but for the timeless Terminator, anything is possible. And because these vehicles are not for sale, it is not known what their price is, but it is known that just to bring them from Austria to the US, Arnold had to pay about $20,000. Can you imagine the fortune that one of these must cost? Excessive luxuries. A man as rich and powerful as Arnold Schwarzenegger has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury and comfort. When it comes to dressing well, for example, Arnold likes to wear beautiful watches, owning a collection of luxurious jewelry, such as a $10,000 Zenith Pilot Monter, a $30,000 Panerai radio mirror, a $40,000 Rolex GMT Master, a $45,000 Panerai Presale, a $45,000 Audemars Piguet Legacy chronograph, a $50,000 U-Boat U-1942, a $85,000 Audemars Piguet Arnold's All-Stars, and even a $600,000 Jacob & Company Napoleon Quadratourbillon. To get around more quickly, it is speculated that Arnold Schwarzenegger once owned a Gulfstream III, a mid-sized business jet capable of carrying up to 19 people and offering great comfort to all passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, Arnold had to fork out quite a bit of money, with sources estimating that at the time he may have spent as much as $35 million. However, in his free time, the actor has been spotted relaxing aboard some beautiful yachts. An example being the vessel known as Seven Star, a yacht of the Azimut 100 Leonardo model, being manufactured by the Italian company Azimut Yachts. The 100-foot-long vessel is equipped with 6 cabins inside that can accommodate up to 11 passengers, offering plenty of luxury and comfort for all aboard. Going to the outside of the yacht, there is an excellent area to enjoy the sea breeze and sunbathe. And of course, in order to enjoy all this luxury, one has to spend a lot of money. To get an idea of its price, the boat is valued at around $5 million, but Arnold was probably only renting it and may have paid something around $60,000 per week. Business. Besides being an actor, Arnold Schwarzenegger is also a great businessman who has several sources of income. He has revealed, for example, that at the age of 25 he had already reached his first million by investing all the money he earned from bodybuilding events by buying old real estate, renovating it, and selling it for a much higher price. And his passion for real estate seems to continue to this day, as when he needed to disclose the information required to run for governor, it was revealed that he invests in more than 100 companies, many of them in the real estate market. However, as an advertiser, Arnold has always stood out a lot. Making use of his huge popularity as a movie celebrity, several brands have already invested heavily in associating their image with his. Take, for example, the mobile game Mobile Strike, which invested tens of millions of dollars to have Schwarzenegger as its main personality, and it's no wonder that the game became one of the highest-grossing apps of the year. Social networks can also be considered another big business of Arnold Schwarzenegger. On his Instagram, which has about 23 million followers for example, he can make use of his large audience to advertise the products of his online store. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger is a man with a passion for bodybuilding and a great businessman at the same time, he decided to unite these two passions and create one of the biggest fitness events in the world. Known as the Arnold Sports Festival, it is an annual multi-sport event that features competitions in some weightlifting sports, such as bodybuilding and strength athletics. This famous exhibition ends up gathering hundreds of thousands of people every year to watch and honor the best athletes in this industry, which ends up attracting dozens of sponsors willing to invest a lot of money. To get an idea of the dimension of this event created by Arnold, it is considered the biggest multi-sport festival in the world, and according to some sources, it can gross over $54 million in just one weekend. With all this, we can say that besides being an actor, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a great businessman. Net worth. Being one of the most powerful and successful actors in the world, one can imagine that Arnold Schwarzenegger has made a lot of money throughout his career. And even though he has so many sources of income, without a doubt what gave him the most fame and wealth was his work as an actor in Hollywood action movies. The amount Arnold received for each film grew at the same rate as his films became more successful and as he became more and more known in the film industry. In the first film, The Terminator, for example, it is estimated that he received a fee of only $75,000 for his performance. But from then on, Arnold's income grew exponentially until it reached million-dollar amounts. It is estimated, for example, that he received about $2 million for Commando, $3,500,000 for Predator, $11 million for Total Recall, $12 million for Terminator 2, $15 million for Last Action Hero, $20 million for Jingle All the Way, $25 million for The Sixth Day, $35 million for Terminator 3. His biggest salary, on the other hand, was for the movie Twins, because he agreed to receive absolutely no fixed salary, but in return he would receive a nice percentage of the box office sales profits. And because the film was such a success, it is estimated that Arnold was paid over $40 million. And while no one knows for sure just how wealthy Arnold Schwarzenegger is, some sources speculate that, adding up all the money he has earned throughout his career, his net worth is estimated to be around $450 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.